two ways you can send material to Central Print. The first is during the letter creation process, and the second is from the history screen using print properties. I'll take you through the first method, which there are two ways to access. From the file cover, you can go to the Communicate button and create document, or if you're already in the matter on another screen, you can go to the matter menu and then again Communicate and create document. From there, you can search any of the template letters, or you can generate a blank letter. At this point, if I were to select draft, then that would not give me the options for Central Print. I would have to follow the steps to do that from history. If you select send, it will present you with the options for Central Print. I'll give my letter a name, and once I've chosen who I'm sending it to, I can then make a selection that in this case diverts away from email, by post and to Central Print. Once I've done that, I'm given a series of options and selections that I can make. It's worth noting at this point, if I just have a simple print, all I need to do is press OK. If my print has a little bit more to it, then I have the following options. I can attach documents from history. I can attach forms and documents that we have saved in case ratio. I can add comments. I can request confirmation when the item's printed. I can give notification that this is a larger print so that it's treated in the right way by Central Print. I could also request a self-addressed envelope. And of course, using the comments box means that it can open up a variety of requests that aren't included here. To take you through, if I want to attach items from history, all I need to do is click yes, where I can simply scroll through history or search or use categories if I've sorted my material beforehand, which might be relevant to using CCDCS. All I need to do is tick, and in this case I'm going to include a spreadsheet, and then once I press select, it's going to list all of the items I've just selected in a table for you to view. And you'll notice, because I've included a spreadsheet, an additional questions appear down the bottom, asking whether the spreadsheet has been set up for Central Print. Now that's because most spreadsheets are not defaulted to an appropriate print setting based on the information that's in them. Now we default this to no, so if you're not sure, leave it as no, and then IT will be able to take a look for you and get it through to Central Print without you having to worry about it. So once I've finished making those selections, I can also add a document if I want. In this case, I'll go for a case plan. And then if I want to add comments, I can. I want confirmation. And this is a large print. And why not go for the full hat? Now, it might be relevant for you at this stage to think about claiming for the printing costs depending on the size of your print, and there's a handy little link to take you to the account slip relevant to that. That'll be covered in a different video if you need more information on that. Once you do, and you've finished, simply click OK. The document will then generate, and at the bottom it will list all of your selected enclosures. If you need to make any changes to the names, you can do so, and once you've finished writing your correspondence, simply save and close. Now, I'm already on the history of that particular case, so I'm just going to refresh the screen, and now I can see it's added the document that I selected, which didn't exist on the case beforehand. It's also now got my letter, and what I can see is that under the print properties of the letter I've created, it will list all of the items that I've just added. You can also see that it's added comments for you based on the selections that you have made to save time. This will then be conveyed to the central print team and get the print done in the way you need. If you should change your mind, you can of course remove items and also add items. Following the same steps, you can make adjustments to what you've already done, but of course it is worth making sure that the items haven't already been printed. And if you've requested confirmation, you'll know from the email that you're sent. Once you're happy with any adjustments that you've made, you should select the Done button. If at this stage I was to select Send to Central Print, that would create a new instance of sending this document to Central Print. Another thing that it's worth noting is that your request and all of its enclosures are stored with the main document that is sent to Central Print. So if I look under this case plan, under the print properties, that's not where the request is stored. The request will be visible for that item and the other items that I selected under the main document in print properties. Just bear that in mind when you're looking for, has my item been printed? Now, another method for sending to Central Print is to go direct from the history screen of your matter. You would need a letter or main document that is going to hold the information about the enclosures, which you would need to have created before, and of course that's going to direct where the print is actually going to. So once you've done that, I have my drafted letter. I would go to the print properties for that document, and here I can see there's nothing already in relation to Central Print, so I just need to send this document to Central Print, and then I can make my selections to add documents from history. I can then choose itemized changes in the way that they should be printed, add any documents I want to, and then any other selections relevant to what I need. Press OK, and it instantly displays my selection, and it will have added relevant notes to assist Central Print. That is now already in the print queue waiting to be done, and if I'd selected for confirmation, I'll receive the email. Once I'm finished, I need to make sure I press Done and not send to Central Print, as that would create another request to send it to Central Print.